all of Council's internal development assessment processes, the Town of Gowler Development Services Department focused on rectifying inefficiencies and bottlenecks. Extensive internal and external consultation was undertaken in the move to the online lodgement and development assessment service system, with the transition to e-planning seeking to address public concerns about red tape and to streamline Council's development assessment processes. Extensive planning has created a first for South Australia. Purpose-built to cater for all ages and abilities, design elements address a broad range of needs, such as mobility, vision and hearing impairments, as well as spectrum disorders, such as autism. Reflecting the area's local history and cultural context, the inclusive playground creates a sense of place for a broad range of users. The 7th most visited town in Australia, Hahndorf receives over 1 million visitors each year and is home to some 3,000 residents. In 2017, Council began the task of creating a 20-year vision for the township. The plan contains achievable short, medium and ongoing actions and describes priorities and opportunities for improving infrastructure and the public realm. Developed entirely in-house, it can be rolled out across the district's other townships in an efficient, cost-effective manner. Through a process of digital mapping, the project team has created an interactive visualisation platform that offers an unrivalled way of exploring the scale and diversity of the local terrain and describing the nuances and characters of the region. The platform enables 52 wineries in the Adelaide Hills to tell the story of the terroir to local and international peers. This new book, featuring essays by some of Australia's leading urbanists and planning academics, examines the recent history of metropolitan planning in Australia in the first decades of the 21st century. It provides definitive case studies of the recent experiences of Australian metropolitan regions and speculates about the prospects for more effective metropolitan planning arrangements. From 2008, the City of Prospect has planned and redeveloped Churchill Road to encourage new urban form, housing choice and public space. The combination of a clear vision, spending on public infrastructure and appropriate planning policy has created an urban boulevard, a higher density living environment and reinvigorated the public realm. The Minda Brighton Campus Masterplan demonstrates excellence in master planning and urban design, pointing to an exciting best practice future of care and accommodation across the entire site. Stages 1 through to 3 have delivered 29 new houses, 49 apartments and 116 retirement apartments, significantly improving residents' independence, quality of life and connectedness to the community. Located in the southern parklands of Adelaide, this iconic project is home to the popular Marshmallow Playground and is at the junction of the Parklands Trail and the increasingly utilised and important Frome and Porter Street bikeways. The design resulted in enhanced park amenities, including promenade and plaza space, cultural stage, sensory interpretation trail, enhanced woodland and meadow plantings, and wild play roaming areas. Goodwood is a busy street with a village feel and a strong public art tradition. From their master plan prepared a decade ago, Jensen Plus has led a major design project to revitalise the footpaths and public spaces. By providing opportunities for socialisation and connection with neighbours in the community, the side streets have made Goodwood Road greater as a place, while maintaining its transport function. The Aldinga Township project has created a great place for the community and local businesses to thrive along the historic Old Coach Road and adjoining streets. As an important historic centre situated in a rural setting at the gateway to the spectacular Portobelonga coastline, the upgrade has further enhanced Aldinga Township as a popular destination for visitors and a meeting place for locals. This project shows how carefully planned and delivered community engagement creates benefits for all, including locally sensitive but still innovative and bold design, and a smoother statutory planning process. A great outcome for Pembroke School, local residents and the broader community. This is due in no small part to the school's commitment to leadership and innovation, translated into contemporary design and genuine community engagement. After years without significant investment or upgrade, the future role of the Paddocks as a recreation and open space precinct within the city of Salisbury needed review. This Masterplan demonstrates an innovative planning and project management approach, as well as extensive engagement and collaborative project management processes to deliver an open space asset of lasting value. Since a new council was elected in 2014, officers have worked with the elected member body to deliver a community plan, strategic plan and annual business plans. Representing a significant change in direction for the rural city of Murray Bridge, it has led to the delivery of the council's first economic development strategy and a significant investment in adjoining land use planning settings based on contemporary best practice and national and international experience. This project used the Microsoft program Power BI, which enables data to be displayed visually in an interactive way, known as dashboards. The City of Adelaide has employed this technology to establish new ways to interact with their community and to create internal efficiencies. Future applications for this technology could inform the community, business owners, developers, and above all, development policy and planning outcomes. The City of Adelaide Planning Assessment Team increasingly uses 3D models in the assessment of development applications. The tool can provide planners with a virtual demonstration of how a proposal would appear if constructed, including overshadowing and streetscape impacts, and allows planners to verify the accuracy of supplied information. It can also demonstrate to the applicant how a proposal could be enhanced to achieve better design outcomes. This research adds a unique perspective to the assessment of community in master-planned communities, or MPCs, and contributes to the literature on the role of design elements to improve social sustainability. The methodology and findings may assist future developments as they indicate which design elements do or do not work in creating socially sustainable communities in both brownfield and greenfield developments in Adelaide. The Salisbury Community Hub is a place to exchange ideas, learn, participate and celebrate in a range of flexible spaces. Featuring a gallery, learning and information facilities, civic spaces, council chambers and staff offices, the project engagement delivered unprecedented levels of participation, securing a design that reflects the aspirations of the Salisbury community. The Gummaraka Main Street project is a community-led, partnership-driven project designed to bring life and love to the main street of this northern Adelaide Hills township. This project is quite unique, as the community has led the public consultation, engaging almost half the local population through various means, ensuring that a broad cross-section of the community's views are captured. Jetty Road is an essential part of South Australia's collective memory, and it was important to Council and the Glenelg community that this be preserved, while at the same time proposing a development framework to meet the expectations of traders and visitors. The Masterplan acknowledges local values and expectations, while challenging some preconceptions and traditional notions of streetscape improvement. Although this plan was a statutory requirement under the Dog and Cat Management Act, Council moved beyond the focus of animal management and looked at planning for pets in the wider community. Given the important role pets play in creating healthy cities, supporting ageing communities, and facilitating social connections, planning for the right facilities and actions to support these strategies is vital. This project demonstrates best practice public engagement and will make a significant contribution to enhancing planning, built form and social outcomes well into the future. The Charter provides a framework for engaging early in ways that are fit for purpose and reaching those people most interested or impacted. The Guide, with its step-by-step instructions and supporting tools, ensures that the Charter can be readily put into practice and actioned on the ground.